because we're getting next in about a week or so. We'll be playing Dark Ages. Wow. 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 Wow.
May master my hole with a genie ring. Can you master my hole with a genie ring?
Okay.
Cola.
Cool.
Can you musty ma.
So apparently, so they couldn't, because when they first got Star Wars Episode 4 over there and Bali, I think it was,
Yeah.
they couldn't cut time to put commercials in there, so they just made commercials into the movie.
Sir, I am telling you, I am allergic to thyme. I cannot have it in my food. It's like poison me. You're not understanding me.
It's like, poison me, sir. Nah, I'm good.
Take the food back. But, sir, we still need time to prepare it. You're not understanding me. I'm allergic to thyme.
I mean, that's where it was going. Take the food back. Sir, we don't have the time to do that. I don't get it. I don't get how this vinyl came in today, but was in a huge box. Okay?
Huge.
This does not deserve a box. This deserves a vinyl sleeve, and then it's in its own little, like, envelope. Not... Oh, dude, that's so wild. They have Locust Ultra all over this one. But I'm not
It's
mad.
what?
I'm not bad about this vinyl, because it looks dank. Look at that. That's so cool. Now, for all you vinyl snuffs out there, I know I'm touching the vinyl. It's mine. I bought it for my own self.
He's touching it. Mass hysteria.
Dude, for real, people are so weird. I hate it. They're like, you're not supposed to touch that. Hey, dog, how big's your vinyl collection? Well, I have like 3 of them. So you know more? You know, just we're not doing this whole like.
No, actually, I'll tell you exactly the best way people react when it comes to collector's items. Rob Paulson's character from Dexter's Laboratory Space Wreck.
Oh God, yes.
NRFB. NRFB. You ruined the collector's value! Never removed from box!
I remember that dude. Reminds me also of Toy Story 2, when he's trying to send the boxes over to Japan.
There's like special collectors out there. It's like, as soon as you open the package, it totally ruins the value. It's like, that's not necessarily the case if you safely open the box without damaging it.
Nice. Wow. So, they moved the Annabelle doll.
They moved the Annabelle doll again?
No, you know about the first time then. Okay, so within the week of them moving it, 11 prisoners escaped, and 11 prisoners escaped, and listen to this. Then the plantation thing's really not that big of a deal. It's like, okay, cool, a slave house burned, good, but
Okay.
but for this
Red flag.
Hold on, but for Annabelle's doll to get moved, and then for all this to happen within the same week, it's kind of like, yeah, that's not coincidence.
What I was going to say in regards to that is people need to stop fucking with things they don't understand, and they need to stop messing with that fucking spirit. Or the spirits inhabiting that Annabelle doll.
Dude, it's so weird how, like, we're the only era in time where we.
I mean, folks, conspiracy theorists, everyone just shut up for a second and listen to the guy with the blue shades. The reason that guy that was on the motorcycle got into that motorcycle accident is because he challenged the spirit or spirits inhabiting it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
He
stuff.
said, he challenged, air quote, Annabelle and said, "Ha, you're behind glass. What can you do to me?" It proved that it could still kill him.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, like, we're the seriously. I think we're the only age in history where our ancestors have proven that there's been monsters, ghosts, and everything else, and we're just like, if Bill Gates didn't say it, it's not true. And it's like, hey, what?
Now here's the autistic dude with the shades being, reasonable here for a moment. Hmm. Do you believe in the fact that there are some malicious entities out there that won't fuck with you if you don't fuck with them?
Yeah. That's just respect on a spiritual level. That's how it is. Like everyone's like, you run your mouth a lot. I'm like, I do, but when it comes to the spirits, I'm like, I don't give them my power. Because Freddy Krueger says it best. They're like, how'd you vanish? And he's like, because no one wants to remember. And it's like, nah, he's right. He's straight up.
But here's the thing, though. In a real life situation, how do you escape getting brutally killed by a killer? It's usually the ones that are analytically smart.
You don't
They go to places where the killer won't look.
Like, for one, Freddy Krueger, you just gotta not feed into him. Like, yeah, he's real in that world, but you just gotta be like, okay, so if I don't think bad thoughts, he won't show up. And it's like, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
That's how you beat him. Like, literally. Because the plot of Jason, Freddy versus Jason, is like, Freddy has not been thought of in 10 years. Because everyone's like, oh, the janitor with the janitor that wore the Christmas sweater. Yeah, scary. Like, and then when Jason comes, like, he gets Jason to kill people, they don't get afraid of Freddy. They're like, holy shit, it's Jason. And then it's like, oh shit, wrong person. Wrong person, wrong person. For real. And that's why Freddy has to, like, kill Jason, because he's like, okay, they're not remembering me, they're remembering him.
Yeah.
That's why that plot of that movie makes such good sense.
But
it's like, yeah,
what people fail to realize in situations like that is, like, if you aggro and you test your patience with a killer, the killer will find a way to kill you, or the malicious entity will come after you because you gave it a challenge.
Yeah. That's the point of not challenging.
The thing is, malicious spirits, typically they just want to be left alone because there's someone that previously died.
Yeah,
and they're angry because they can't pass on.
Yeah, and that's what it usually is. And the reason they can't pass on is
How do you get?
they need to
I mean,
think they're still here.
how do you get, poltergeists? A poltergeist is, the result of a spirit that cannot pass on, and it became malicious.
Mm-hmm. Because it got corrupted by negative energy.
That's why they say ghosts are least likely to fuck with you if you don't fuck with them. Poltergeists, however, 9 out of 10 times, they will fuck with you because they've been fucked with themselves. And they're agitated and active. If you leave things of the, death world alone and don't play God, then the spirits will be aligned and they won't bother you. I can imagine people going, "Oh my God, the stoner dude with the shades. I wear my sunglasses at night. Holy shit, he's making sense. Just leave the entities and shit that you don't understand alone. They won't come after you and purposely kill you."
Dude, these LGBTQ people are weird. No offense to anyone that has common sense, but like that guy that was just like, there's only two genders. He's like, how do you know there isn't? I was like, because there's only two. And if you ever want to get on a cellular structural level, we'll go take our chromosomes, and then when you have the male chromosome like I do, what are you going to do then? You're going to cry and kick your feet because you can't get into the little kitties room anymore. Kitties? You mean kittens? Why do you hate kittens? Now you're calling kids kittens. Now, bro, you're such a pedo. Like, everyone knows what kitties means, right?
Mm.
We've heard that word since we were kids.
Yep.
Bro, someone tried to say Joe Biden never did anything corrupt, and it literally took me 5 minutes to find out that Joe Biden pardoned. Well,
Joe Biden never did anything corrupt. Meanwhile, sniffs kid whenever he's in close proximity of them. Yeah,
So
that's a
I
red
thought I
flag
was
right there.
arguing with someone from America, and then this person's like, "I'm not even American. Like, you don't like. Why are you telling me this stuff?" I'm like, "If you're not American, then why are you trying to tell me how American politics work?" And he's like, "Cause I know." I'm like, "No, you don't." I was like, "Do you know that our government was the Italian mob? They just took the Italian mob in." He tried to say that never happened, and then like everyone in the comments were like, "Dude, that's exactly what happened." It's like the weirdest conversation I ever had with someone. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not even an American." I'm like, "Then why are you putting your 2 cents into this?" Like
Why is he putting his 2 cents into this? Because ignorance is bliss.
Like, I'm not trying to be that guy and be like, "Oh, if you're not in America, you can't say anything about it." But if you're arguing with an American that knows the American political system and you're saying that's not true, even though I don't live in America or have never studied it, it's like, what the fuck? Do you know about RJ? I mean, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about DJ?
What?
The 13-year-old black kid that Donald Trump made a Secret Service member because his cancer is so terminal he'll never see his 20s. He made a 13-year-old kid that, and people were like, I don't like Trump and I don't like Biden, but when Trump does that and then people are still calling him a bastard, I get really fucking offended because it's kind of like he didn't have to make that 13-year-old black boy a Secret Service member.
He didn't have to.
But yet the news will not talk about that. They'll talk about how he's deporting illegals when they're kids, but the reason the illegals had kids was so they could stay here. They don't give a fuck about their kids. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying not to be violent, but it's like a lot of you really need your ass beat. And I don't mean like a little bit. I mean like you need your nose broke, your fingers broke, a orbital bone broken, like, and it's literally because people just want to hurt other people. And it's like, I'll just use your evil against you. We just oh fuck. I was going to tell you, God, I forgot when is. Oh yeah, post trauma. Post trauma. That's one we're going to be streaming too.
Ooh.
That's like so. You know how there's spiritual successors to Resident Evil or like independent projects to that. Did you hear me?
I heard you. What I was going to say is, give me just a moment. Let's get this smoke session started because I'm going to have to run upstairs and get some toilet paper because I'm getting another second wave. I'm going to have to go shit again.
Okay.
Fucking IBS. But whenever you're ready to start this rip, let me know and we'll do that. And then you can get into the game and I'll join in with you after I release this demon.
Okay.
Once I release this caca demon, we'll probably see it after we, after it enters the gates of hell.
Alright, let's do this smoke sesh. You ready?
About as ready as I'll ever be. Let's go.
Man, it's insane how many people are like attacking Grand Theft Auto 6 because it isn't coming out like 4 months. They're like, it isn't coming out! And it's like, yeah, do you want a piece of shit game? Or they're like, it's not ready. And everyone's like, no! It's like, just...
That'll be me in a moment if we drag this on because the shit won't be coming out. Let's take this rip. Come on. I got a shit.
Oh boy. My new bowl. It literally looks like a pot.
Boss man makes $1. I make a dime. That's why I shit after the stream, after the toke time.
Alright, go poop.
Thank you, sir.
Leave your camera on because we have that thing going.
You can tell I can't hold it much longer.
Oh, it's Doom!
I'll be right back, folks. Don't miss me too bad.
Don't miss me too bad. Get out of here. Go shit.
Oh. Toilet paper.
It's software. Whoa. Bloody tail. Yeah. Combat-y. Oh, cool. Changes the barrel. America guy.
Presence at unsafe level.
also get the secret chain gun.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
It's just like, please. Dad, you're auto-rated. You're a Sabaracha. He's like, please no! He's like running away. That. Oh, what the fuck? Damn it! Oh. Yeah! There you are, you dumb bitch! I can hear you flying around the whole fucking time. Boo, you did! Bye-bye! Gordon in the tree from this one. Telling you right now, this is the best metal soundtrack ever. Doom 16 and Doom Eternal and interactive music videos.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Uranium coating.
Oh, holy shit, that feels so much better.
While you was gone, we upgraded the super shotgun.
That is awesome.
It now has uranium-coated bullets.
That is tough as shit. Like the shit I took.
That's like one of the most like metal things to ever put in a gun. What kind of bullets are you using? Uranium. Okay. So I can see them now when making the guns for these games. What kind of weapons do you want? Yes.
Yes.
Weapons? Yes.
How many arms of mass destruction do you want while we make this game? Yes.
So the BFG, do we call it the 9000 steel or just the BFG? It's whatever.
At this point, we should call it BFG Prime.
Well, in Dark Eternals, it's called the BFE. No, BFA.
You mean BFC, the big fucking cannon?
Well, no, it's a fucking arrow.
The big arrow, then it would be the BFA.
Yeah, big fucking arrow. BFA. Because you're in medieval times.
That is one big fucking arrow.
Yeah, for real. I think that's what's going on.
That doth beeth. one fucking biggest arrow.
Hold on a minute, I'm pulling it up. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, it's called the BFA.
When it was a orbital cannon, it makes sense that it was called the BFC, the big fucking cannon. I mean, that would be the most appropriate name for something like that, honestly.
For real.
That's a step above the BFG 9000.
You hear the music though?
Isn't that what it was originally called? 9000 or 5000?
It's the 5000.
BFG 5000, and then above that would be BFC. Big fucking cannon.
So what I love about the Doom map is it's the map system for Metroid Prime.
And depending on how the game, you know, goes canonically, BFA would be the first big fucking before big fucking gun, big fucking arrow.
No, because the first one is Doom 3. Technically in the story, it's Doom 3. Because it's the same guy. It's the same guy.
Right.
Like, and you can tell too, because that's how they made sense of why Doom 3 was slower. It's because it's his first time at really encountering the demons, so he's scared. And it's like, it's like, that's kind of a cool way, because Doom 3 is the slowest one in the already.
If she ruptures that accumulator near the origin beam, she can open a portal to their world that we will never.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. It sounded like you said, I'm gonna go big boopin'.
I gotta go take a big boopin'. Shaka she poop shit.
Gonna go big boopin'.
Whoa! Oh, bullshit. I was there. And then they did a remake within like 5 years of the first game, and there's a different whole nother cutscene, and it's him literally just like following whoever it is they're trying to catch. And they're like, EJ! He's like, oh. It's like nobody would be okay with falling through their death.
Wasn't that his trailer in Tekken 7? So this time he supposedly falls to his death and cackles because it's like he knows he's not going to die. He's going to another universe. Beware the falling flock of father figures.
Oh my god, I totally forgot that this game has Doom 1.
Yeah, wasn't like Doom 1 in this as like dream sequences?
Secret, like, and they have like levels that unlock like.
I vaguely remember that. I remember you showed me one of them before.
Yeah, because there was at the time, like, are they real? Or are they fans making it up? And I was like, no, they're real. And I showed you one, you're like, oh! I'm sorry, that's the appropriate screen.
Christmas Stabilized. Lockdown in effect.
White string, hooray! But don't forget, there are many other fighters like me in the world.
Wait.
Crunch.
Yeah, that's the appropriate
He got burgered, because basically you just did what Vegeta did to Burger and stepped on its neck and crushed it. That was basically the extreme version of what Vegeta did to Burger. What we saw in Dragon Ball Z was a tame version of that.
Yeah.
Just stepping on his neck and...
What we saw was the realistic version.
What we saw the Doomslayer do, that's what's really gonna happen. Pop the brain and everything inside the head like a zit.
Where am I getting shot at? There's one person alive. Right here, but I don't see.
In the background, you just hear, demonic presence still detected.
Damn.
Yeah, no shit, lady. I'm looking for it.
That was the most dramatic I've ever seen a demon die. It's like, yeah, this is the level where you get the East Cannon. I don't know if that was. I don't know, man. The last level was not my favorite.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I misheard that. Did you say the cannon?
The what cannon?
The
Yes, that cannon. You heard it right. I like when you're like, I'm sorry. Did you say the East Cannon?
By Argent Energy.
So we're in agreement. It's the
We'll just call it the
cannon. We'll just call it the for short.
Give me this. Give me this.
Okay, that is, yeah.
Read the description.
I don't want to.
Read it.
No.
Yes, Argent.
It scares me.
By
We should be getting
No.
close to unlimited ammo soon.
JEVA flies in the air. Now will SHILL I fuck with my thick girlfriend. JEVA flies to her sister's house. TIAN opens the door. Eva, you're in the flesh of an eye flies JEVAS cut to Tina's mouth. Comes out of Tina. Because he killed me. JEVAS cock swallows the whole from the mouth in. Thomas, yeah, Chase, JEVA is evil!
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I don't know what direction all that was going in, but you know what? I read it, so I'm gonna get paid, so I'm a happy man.
I like how you're like, I'm here for it. There you go. Beep, 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 beep.
I can try to analyze what the fuck I just read later, but you know what? I'm a happy man that's getting paid for what he's doing, so just, yeah, there we go.
You won't make sense of it later because it doesn't. I am fake. Yeah, that's about right.
Realistically, the impact upon hitting the ground, you should have been gibbed at that point. You would have splattered.
Yeah,
That would have been the appropriate time to have the character model explode into a million pieces.
The road.
Or have the first person view go to third person and just see the suit, hit the ground with a, red slurry, because it would have just liquefied him.
it would have been bad. It would have been There wouldn't be nothing left. Yeah, that's about right.
You lost the lead. In the game chat log, you see your username left a small crater or something like that, or
yeah, it says Big Daddy Nick Cage was here.
Big Daddy Nick Cage left a small crater, or like the death text message whenever you shoot your rocket launcher too close.
Motherfucker.
Big Daddy Nick Cage left a small crater.
The road to hell is paved.
Alright, let's do a different game for a minute, because I hate the platforming sections of
Big Daddy Nick Cage's body was liquefied into a red slurry on impact. Big Daddy Nick Cage forgot they couldn't fly.
Ha! Yeah, that one.
Oh man, this is gonna suck! Ah!
Havoc, yeah. Oh man, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, that was Havoc too.
Yeah, and then Ermac has one where he's like, oh, come on.
No, Ermac, his is suck it!
Oh yeah, that's right, his is suck. It's fucking Eno. It's fucking Eno! Sparking Eno.
Yo!
And then, Jax, his is the most generic one.
Okay,
Ah!
see ya!
This can't be happening to me!
Expecting you.
We got a login bonus.
See ya! Yo! How goes it?
What?
Go ahead, take a load up. Mi casa es su casa. And all that.
I'm sorry, we got a what?
A login bonus. It's 30,000 zenny.
Oh, you ain't
Yay.
done yet.
Well, he's eating a lot of snacks in his dreams.
Boo's over there. It's like,
Man, Boo just be living his best life, man. He just be chilling.
I like how Boo was like, I'm the ultimate destroyer. What do you mean I can have a couch and cookies? They're like, yeah.
Okay, see
And they're
ya.
like, Whis, why haven't you destroyed this planet? The food.
It's good to see you, Dad.
But,
Kai.
like, all the things.
Hey, Zinni.
There's a bunch of new dialogue.
I've come up with a fun new game.
Okay.
You've come a long way. It's been way too long.
Oh, yes, I have something I wanted to ask you.
Whis'
How goes your training as of late?
Okay.
They've changed the name of a bunch of stuff.
Cuckoo.
See ya.
Cause it just used to go to Whis' stance, and now it's Whis'. What?
Yo.
Oh.
Did we get any new shit costume-wise? There's a new shop theme.
Hi, welcome.
Any new characters in the shop?
No, not yet. They're all DLC now.
I know. Decisions.
That Gohan outfit's new. Ooh, that Vegeta.
Oh, dude! While I'm on here with you, a buddy of mine was suggesting a game that we add to our repertoire.
What?
Let's get you in a
Have you ever heard of a Paper Mario style game called Bug Fable?
No.
Impressive.
Oh, hold on.
Good eye. Impressive.
I accidentally
Got a
hit
good
the X
eye.
button. My bad. I was trying to open another window.
Hey, how are ya? You were never one to sit still.
Go-10, get a load of this.
Custom battle. Bonus battle. I am the world champion.
Okay, so let me pitch this to you. It's basically Paper Mario, except you're playing as like little, bugs or whatever. It's called Bug Fables, but it's got a Paper Mario kind of feel to it.
Nice. So this is a new challenge. Bro, look at this. They have added so much shit.
My buddy Keaton Fox, he was the one that was telling me about it. He says it's really cool, and we should give it a try. It's for both Steam and the Switch. The name of it is called Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling. It was released November 21st, 2024. Available on Steam, Switch, Xbox, and PS4.
This is a good team. Ordinary attacks do nothing against
The best thing I can say about Bug Fables is if you enjoyed Paper Mario's, story and everything, and you enjoy an RPG game playing style, you would love it. Hold on a sec. Let me, here's the link to it if you want to check it out.
Well, I guess we're facing these random Majin Oos.
Be the best, you gotta be the best, you've gotta best, the best, you've gotta best.
Ah! Best man there. Majin Buu is beating me.
Make it sound like an anime theme, but all it is you've got to be the best to be the best. You've got to best.
What? I'm sorry. I caught my oxygen.
Let's get started.
You've got to best.
You gotta fight the best, yeah.
You've got to fight the best. You've got to be the best. You've got the best.
You gotta be the best, everyone's best. The best. The best, the best. The best.
Pick it up a notch.
Mununa-Chikanama Dragon Ball! Goku's here to rule! Dragon Ball, yeah!
I'm not done yet.
Boo's going to sleep. He just regained his power. Kill him.
Sir, you don't know what you've just unleashed. Ah!
Boo, get out.
Times 10.
Here we go. That was it. That was lame.
Yeah.
I am Goku from GT.
Oh, that's cute. I'm Popo!
I wish Popo was playable right now. I'm Popo!
Oh look, you kneeled to your knees because you know better.
Popo! Beat it!
Dude, Team 4-Star, they made Mr. Popo like a menace.
Oh, Master, is it time? Nah, I'm giving another 100 years to see how they fuck this up, but it's like, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I love how Shinron's like, oh, Master, is it time? Nope, give it another 100 years to see how they fuck this up.
Couple more 100 years, couple more 100 years.
Nice!
Dude, my freaking connection, it's like the stream is lagging behind really bad for me. Like the frames are dropping. It's not pausing or anything, but the frames are just dropping.
The sound he makes. Oh! That was awesome.
I wish we could actually see Vegeta in SSJ3 form in, you know, the regular art style.
Oh, from the Dragon Ball Z era.
Nice. This is canonically the only time we'll ever see Vegeta go SSJ3.
Don't bring it back. He'll mix ego with him. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing.
What's funny is back then we used to make jokes about like Vegeta could never go SSJ3 because It was just it was like a concept that was forgotten by Akira Toriyama. Rest his soul.
It's just because Toriyama knew the fans, dude. That's the thing. Toriyama knew that we knew there was already a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He didn't have to grow it. Oh god, the donuts.
I mean, it's not like Vegeta couldn't go Super Saiyan 3. They just made it, you know, the direction. It's like he doesn't want to use that stage. Probably because it doesn't regal. It looks.
It explains why he finally used it in Daima. It's because when he's a kid and he uses it, Goku even explains it. It feels like it's more for kids, but then when you have that mindset going into it when you're an adult, you know how to channel it because you're just limitless.
I just always felt like the reason, you know, Vegeta never used Stage 3 is because, you know, his pride. He felt like it looked ridiculous.
Well, that's the thing. You start going more apish. Like they lose. That's the first form where they lose the eyebrows. Oh, there goes Super Dude. I don't know what's going on right now. But, oh
no. And Super Boo is toast. It's gonna be insane hearing Vegeta's voice in kid form in English.
That's never happened. We've had it for like a couple of seconds.
We had Kid Vegeta's voice in like Son of Goku, Bardock. I mean, Father of Goku, Bardock.
And the Broly movie. Oh my god. What? No! Mini Vegeta!
I'll win. You'll see.
That was like the only time we actually had any speaking dialogue from Kid Vegeta was in the Bardock movie. And I think that's it. So if you actually watched that movie, we've actually heard English voice actor Kid Vegeta. They'll probably bring that voice actress back.
I'm not done yet. I'll beat you in 5 seconds. 5 times 10. Kamehameha! Kamehameha!
Jesus.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could replace GT Kid Goku with Daima Goku because they're basically the same person.
GT Goku has never had fur past this wrist, and now the model has. What? Hold on.
I mean, if you think about it, they technically are the same, you know, Goku.
Wait a minute, did they update the Super?
But the way you could get away with it is you could use Daima Goku as a base, and you could just, you know, give him attributes of GT Goku.
There's rumors that they're going to give End of Dragon Ball Z the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, and Vegeta will be getting the Super Saiyan 3 transformation.
Yo, are we gonna get a Daima Piccolo?
Yeah, I think so. I really think he's coming in the next pack. Because there's seriously only like 7 more people they need to introduce from Daima.
Did we get a Daima Gohan?
No, he wasn't even in the show.
Well, hey there,
Oh,
Goku.
that was weird.
It was very weird.
Gotta call.
I mean, that's a missed opportunity. We could have gotten Teen Gohan again. Because what's funny is around that age range, Gohan was like at his latent power. He was a beast at that age.
Yeah, see, look, they put all the transformations together.
Yeah.
Because all the Vegeta spores are together. And now Goku.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Bro, I am blitzed AF right now.
They did add fur onto the hands.
Ladies and germs, he had to go look at the models just to prove that point.
Well, yeah, because he's never...
He's getting 3 air horns for that. Hold on. Hold on.
I can win this on my own. No time flat.
GT's my favorite. Leave me alone. That's right. I'll admit it, folks.
Hey there,
GT is
Goku.
the
That
best
was for
Dragon
you.
Ball. That was for you. GT.
That was for you, yeah.
Dragon Ball in the world. The best. The best. Now let's.
What other Sparking Zero content you got for us?
Oh, we're gonna do some. No, not Elden Ring. We're gonna get into.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna see if I can restart the stream on my end. It's a little laggy. Internet's being a chode. Now, before we hop into Doom, since the first smoke session was interrupted by me having to shit and we didn't get to enjoy it, I will give Thomas, I will give him the opportunity to start us off.
All right, folks. So we're gonna take a little 5-minute break. Hey, Charlie, how you feeling? I just wanna wait.
Bowl, where are you? Okay. But yeah, Thomas, that little, rim shot at the end there, that special little bonus, that was for you. You earned it.
That little bonus, that was.
You made a good point, Thomas. That was a good point.
I knew that's where you were going. You know what I'm saying? My favorite one from Vegeta is mouth breather.
Hey, what's your subscriber count? I bet it's pretty big.
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
What about his power level?
Stop asking me that!
Dude, I don't know if I feel bad, but I kinda don't. Like, let me tell you something. This is so like, Stephanie and me we're really, the relationship's going really good. Really, really good. So now I'm starting to, like, meet her kids and everything. So, both their kids are big Dragon Ball Z kids. And I love it. So, like, I was finally like, hey, guys, you want to see Team 4-Star? Now, hold on. I didn't show them any episodes. I just showed them a highlight of Broly doing all that. But, what's your power level? So, Harrison goes back and watches the fucking whole movie. And then I hear Harrison go, Princess Trunks. And I was like, Harrison, did you watch the Broly movie? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I was like, and then I was like, what's your power level? He goes, Just because I showed him that clip, he went back on YouTube and started watching Team 4 Star. And he goes, dude, Team 4 Star is awesome. I'm sorry, but Broly, the whole Broly movie is so good. Oh my God, who could have blew up South Galaxy? Who could have done that? Must have had like a really big power level or something.
They must have really had a big power level or something.
Yes, Broly.
Hey, you made a good point. What's your name? Broly. That's a good point, Broly.
You do it the best, though. The Bardock one cracks me up, though. Please don't break my butt. Okay. Truly.
Okay.
Truly.
No.
I love when, like, Bardock just snaps. He's like, wait a minute. This is some cocked up day bullshit. Starts headbutting the ground. With all the asinine, he's just like,
you need to chill. I am quite chill. Oh, I mean, I can.
And I love when he's dying. You must tell our lineage to train everyone in dance numbers. Oh.
Before I die, want my people of the Super Saiyan. It's like, if they had heeded Chilled's warning, that wouldn't have happened. It was Frieza's arrogance, and also the fact that, Beerus was like, you know what? Go play with the little monkeys. Have your fun, Frieza.
That's why I think Vegeta's gonna kill Beerus.
When Vegeta learns that fact, he's gonna be enraged. He's gonna be beyond pissed.
Well, in the comic, he told to Vegeta's face, like, got right into Vegeta's face and said, I told Frieza to do it. He's like, what? And he's like, what are you gonna do? That's how he earns the ego. But here's what's gonna happen. Vegeta's gonna use that against Beerus, and he's gonna fuck Beerus up.
Jaquan says, hello 69 Productions. I see Thomas has a new home. Nah, he's just in a different room.
Yeah, I switched rooms. Jaquan, I have a special video that's going to be released the next week about you. I hope you like it. It's about the shirt and everything. We've just been busy and everything, and I feel really bad. So I'm doing a shout-out video for you. Truly.
Yeah. Ribs fell!
Have you, oh yeah, the new show. Okay, so one thing I kind of want to do, I kind of want to get a thing that has all the video games on it, so we can start playing, like, Twisted Metal. I'd love to play Twisted Metal.
Yo, dude, check the video link I sent you on Discord while we're taking a smoke break.
I love that. I love when people on, like, the left side are like, you're just this and that. And I'll go in there and be like, did you just assume his gender? Oh, about the video game? Yeah, I saw that one. I know about it. I think it's from the people that did That's one game we can play on here. You guys would like Blanc.
Yeah, my buddy Keaton, he was suggesting that. He's like, "Why don't you guys play this?" And
so
I'd be interested to know if he's interested in it or not.
that looks from the studio that looks like they made Blanc. Have you ever played that?
What is it?
Blanc. It looks like it's from the same studio. Blanc's about it.
Show it to me. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Blanc is one of my favorite video games of all time, and it's supposed to like, so the story is you're a deer, you're a fawn and a wolf, and you get separated from your family, so you guys gotta work together to get back to them. And it was like, it is artistically one of the most creative looking games ever. I'll pull it up for you. But this is one game I have on my Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Blanc. Blanc's so good.
I don't know why the entire time I thought you were saying Lonk. Lonk from Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to like be a co-op game for you and your friends, or like, yeah, this is the game I got really excited about because I thought it was going to help me in Brittany's relationship, but instead she hated it. She's like, video games are stupid. I'm like, you truly have
Lonk.
no,
Okay.
I'm like, you truly have no idea what the story of this game is. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
But this is honestly one of my favorite games. Jaquan, this is a game I suggest you check out too. These are the graphics.
Uh-oh, stream's buffering a little bit. There we go.
Well, yeah, you guys gotta work together.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's really
So it's a little fawn and a little wolf pup.
Mm-hmm. It's really good, man. But that's not the trailer. Oh, here it is.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's from the same company that made Half-Life Opposing Force Gearbox. They're the ones that made the expansions, Blue Shift and Opposing Force.
Well,
Oh, it's good to see Gearbox is still doing pretty good.
they do stuff like this and, you know, unique stuff, which we should be doing.
I wish we still could have got a continuation of Adrian Shepard's story, though.
It's just locked away for eternity.
Blanc follows the emotional tale of a wolf cub and fawn who are separated from their families after a sudden snowstorm. These two unlikely friends must use their individual strengths to follow their family's tracks. The smaller wolf cub can get through tight spaces that the fawn cannot, while the nimble fawn can jump long distances and reach higher ledges. Only by working together can these two overcome the obstacles they face. Blanc is a text-free adventure for two people to play together in co-op on the same couch or from far away with online play. Join two friends for one incredible journey in the handcrafted world of Blanc.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, it's a good one because it's a big old snowstorm. So Jaquan, we'll do some Madhouse for you since you're in here, baby.
It's basically the premise of like the long dark, you know, going through like a huge snowstorm with co-op and cute little animals.
Yeah, and more puzzles. It's a lot of puzzles, but they're smart puzzles. They're not like a block goes in hole with like how do you get this to this to this, you know? Alright, let's smoke this bowl and then we'll I want to take Charlie out after I smoke this bowl and then we'll play some Madhouse, okay?
Madhouse!
It's a madhouse! Home in a way!
Madhouse.
Alright, be right back. Come on, let's go.
Excellent. Well, Thomas tends to the puppo. I'm going to take another read up. Ooh, semi-fresh. Nice. I won't have to repack it then. Awesome. All right, Jaquan, should I go with standard crack lighter or jet lighter? You choose. For reference, here's the jet lighter. And I just dropped the other lighter on the floor. Hold on a second. And here's the standard crack lighter. Oh, that little dude right there, that's not Toka. That's my little dino figurine. That's Mitafrost. All right, so you chose the jet lighter. Where is Toka? He's actually chilling in the headspace right now. He's kind of taking an off day today. Yeah, I've got to say you made a good choice with the jet lighter. It's actually burning a lot better, and I'm getting like tighter rips out of it. Good choice, Jaquan. Especially with a little water bubbler this size. Oh yeah, he can. It's just right now he's like, kind of watching things while he's just taking a break. It's weird. Toka and I, we kind of operate on like different spectrums. He just kind of chimes in whenever he feels, it's valid. He's a very oddball, mental guardian. Is Thomas still researching OBS? Yes, in fact. We're trying to figure out, like, as far as I know, he's trying to figure out the whole YouTube key thing or whatever so he can link it up to his YouTube channel. I have to admit, we're still kind of new to the streaming thing, but we're trying to figure it out as we go along. Yeah, stream key, that's what it is. Thank you. Once he gets the whole stream key situation figured out, we should be golden, but it looks like we might also have to make a Twitch account, just to have it associated with that so we can actually stream on both channels. Jaquan, you actually make a really good point. I will be sure to point that out to Thomas when he gets back about the stream key being copy and paste. I mean, you learn something new every day. To find out that we're actually learning it from today's youth, that's very helpful. Thank you. If you have a Twitch, send it to me on Discord when y'all make it. Oh, absolutely. We'll let you know, man. Ooh. That was a big clap of lightning. Apparently, it's coming a bad storm down my way. Yeah, I just heard thunder rolling. Looks like we're in for some increment weather. To give you all an idea, let me see here. When we get OBS set up and everything, we're also going to try to go the route of, like VTuber models once we can figure out how to, run all that. That way, whenever we're like like this, for example, in a Discord call, we won't have to rely on so much, having our faces being seen, but a character or a persona that we can use while we're streaming. I imagine that'll bring in a lot of viewers as well, because VTubers seem to be the way to go. Jaquan, you are making some valid points here, my dude. I will let Thomas know about the link tree thing. I didn't even once take that into consideration because, well, flomp, I didn't know. So I will give myself a very fair and valid. Oh, Mida Frost, don't give me that look. I honestly didn't know. Now, son, don't look at me in that tone of voice now, young man. Oh, now you're just being cute.
Man, it got cold as fuck outside. It's like fall weather. Chase.
Yes.
Are thou there, Chase?
Why, yes, I'm still here. Jaquan was dropping some pretty good points here about the whole OBS thing. He was saying that the stream key is about as easy as copy and paste, and that if we should also consider using Linktree so all our links can be in one tab. Makes things way easier.
Linktree? Is there an app for that?
You might have to drop Jaquan a line on Discord later, and he can probably give you the deets.
Okay.
He seems to know his stuff. Maybe we can rely on Jaquan to show us some ropes, since he has a pretty valid idea of what to do.
I have a better idea down the road.
Oh, a better idea. What would that be?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Hang on, Tuba God wants to watch. Be back later, and don't worry, Tuba God has the same knowledge as me. Cool.
Is it juicy? Good beef.
Mm-hmm.
You got some dirt? Is it juicy? Good beef.
That's me at work.
Come in here.
Mida. Get over here. You're in front of the camera. Too close. Can't see.
Is it juicy? Could be.
Good little Durgan.
Come in here. You got some dirt? Is it juicy? Could be. Come in here.
The teen jeans.
You got some dirt?
Could be.
Is it juicy? Could be. Come in here.
Come in here. You never see that.
It's Dutakwan,
My God.
the Grand Master of the Deep Winds.
69 Productions is about to hit 800 on Scoops.
What can the almighty Tuba God help with?
Almighty
Just-
Tuba God, we have missed you.
Just spread the good word that is our awesome channel.
Tuba. Oh, I gotta show you my new
Let-
molds I got in. Hold on.
Let them know.
So, the epoxy game.
So,
crazy.
since you're not going to be doing the Dr. Prometheus, thing from earlier, can you put on some shorts that don't blend in with your skin tone?
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, I'm trying to show you these new molds. And then there's that one. And then it's the same one, but it's a 2-pack. And then this is a dragon. That's made.
That's the basketball shorts, man.
That's made from diamonds. Hold on a minute.
To educate you, that is not a teddy bear in the background. That is indeed the Charles. The Sir Charles.
And then I got the dinosaur egg.
The Charlie Barley. The barleyest of the Charliest. Charles. That looks more like a face hugger egg if I've ever seen one, dude. Looks really squishy and, soft like a xenomorph egg. Looks very face huggery. I don't know what you're talking about, Wallopy.
I might not be, I don't know. And then this right here is for a rubber band gun. See, all the components for the handle and everything, and darts.
Dude, I'm excited for my dual DD44s. The Tuba God has requested, he wants to see the Charlie Barley. He wants you to bring the Pupper Wupper closer. He wants to see the good boy.
Charlie, man. Here he is.
He wants to see the
He
good
needs
boy.
He needs a haircut. Because he is.
Look at the way he curls up in your arms. He's so baby.
Oh, he's a baby. He's my baby. He's my baby. This is my baby.
Folks, do you want to guess how old this little booger is? You guys would be surprised if you learned this dog's age. He still looks baby, but you would not believe how old he actually is. You want to reveal the age, Thomas?
He is going on 9. He will be a 10-year-old dog soon. He just turned 8 this year.
Yep. He's 9 years old.
Yep, he just turned 8 this year, and he'll be turning 9. Like, this year he just turned 8. He's going on 9 years old. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, no, seriously, he still looks like he did when he was, like, 2. But he also gets a lot of, like, really good dog food, and, like, here recently...
He says, "Oh, I was wrong. His size got me."
Yeah,
He thought just by Charlie's size, he was still a little itty bitty baby.
No, he's a miniature schnauzer. He's a 15-pound miniature schnauzer. He's actually 2 pounds over the weight they're supposed to be, but that's just because he's muscle, though. And I started using this in his bowl.
In the future, we're actually planning on making an NFT of Charlie, and it's going to be called "What the Dog Doing." It's going to be a little GIF.
Yeah, it's going to be a little gif of him. But I've been using this in his water, and it cleans his teeth and everything like you would like them brushing.
The official 69 Productions dog. Yeah, he's basically our annoying dog / Toby Fox, if you think about it.
He really is. He's a good boy. Bro,
He's a little puppo. He's a good boy.
Randy and Tammy, they came down, and dude, their stuff has just been chewed through so many rats, and it's like, it's insane.
Oh, he wants out a dog, bro? Yeah, it makes sense if you don't want to talk about what happened. Totally relatable.
What happened?
Oh, he said he was saying, I had a dog once. I don't want to talk about what happened. It's like, that's understandable.
I get it. We totally understand.
Plus, respect. Not forcing a viewer to talk about troublesome past. No, respect.
Huh?
Are we playing Madhouse today, Thomas? Yes, we are. He's just checking something on his phone.
Oh my god. No man could possibly 1v1 the gorilla and win. Kurt motherfucking Angle could have.
100 man versus gorilla. What everyone forgets is, if it's a male gorilla, nail it in the balls.
Oh my god. Damn. Yeah. I think that's the real for this video.
Even in primal rage, if you clock a male enemy, animal or otherwise, in the family jewels, it's fighting dirty, but you can get away while it clutches its berries.
That is honestly, no one has said that yet. Why has no one said that? Why are you the first to say that? Yeah, just punch it in the balls.
And I can prove as a fact, bears will react to getting hit in the cubes, because I saw a video of a bear trying to break into like something that it shouldn't have been. It tried to climb a fence and it fell, and whoosh! That poor bear fell.
See that one? It's like,
it fell to the side and it just laid there like. What
happened?
It's like, dude, every man could relate to that. It's like, yeah, buddy, you just hurt your balls.
In their balls.
So remember, kiddies, in a survival scenario, do not feel afraid about breaking the bro code. If an animal has cubes, punch them. And take the advantage to run. If you can't fight it, fight dirty.
Here's how we would defeat the gorilla. Gorillas, despite their strength, have several weaknesses. One, they're vulnerable to diseases like Ebola and the common cold. The common cold has killed multiple gorillas.
Yo, Thomas, Tubagod says, are you going to watch my live on June 16th if you can?
Will you send me a link? That's so dumb. The AI is retarded. It's like 100 men could overpower a single gorilla due to their numbers, but a gorilla would win in a bear-to-bear hand fight. That makes no sense. If there's 100 people holding the gorilla.
Okay, the answer to that solution is simple. 100 versus a gorilla. All you need is one person to take a glorious low blow and hit it in the jewels.
Their main fears are leopards and snakes.
The one person out of 100 that's wise enough, kick it or punch it in the groin and run like hell. You've won. While it's sitting there, you have the opportunity to humiliate it or run.
So somebody 2 weeks ago came up with the same theory you did. They're like, I don't know why, but the algorithm is obsessed with 100 men versus gorillas, so I'll weigh in. 100 men take this. Here's why. All they need is one well-placed punch or kick to the nuts. May lose a handful of guys at the beginning, but the melee swarm of men rushing the gorilla, one of them is bound to successfully land a strike to the balls, to which the point the gorilla crumbles over. I don't care how big or strong it is. Once it's down, the remaining guys dogpile it, hold it down, proceed the ground pound.
See, I'm speaking with logic here.
How does the
if it's a female gorilla, you're fucked because you're not going to be hitting anything.
Honestly,
if it's a male gorilla, break the bro code.
Oh my god, 2 versus 1 gorilla. 2 man. 100 men could literally rip a gorilla limb from limb. I generally cannot fathom why anyone thinks the gorilla at all. Honestly, that guy makes sense, because it's 100 men.
Dude, Tubagod says, I mean, even baby gorillas can die from the common cold, which is sad. It's like, yeah, they can. Their immunity system can be just as compromised as ours at a young age.
It's 100 people, not one. I don't know why people think we are made of feathers and we will die from a fellow swoop from a gorilla. Because you
But in regards to what you're saying there, Thomas, it's true. 100 men could overpower a gorilla.
I'm reading these comments. It's hilarious. About literally the same thing you brought up, the testicle thing. It's like, someone goes, because it will. It's a gorilla. It's about 10 times stronger than human. Right. But it's 100 freaking people. You don't realize how many that is. Typing in all caps doesn't make you correct. Bro, they eat leaves and sleep all day. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, okay, I'm going to be honest. Even being a victim of a serial killer, if the serial killer is male, kick him in the jewels.
Bro,
doesn't matter. If someone's coming at you with a weapon, you want to try to survive, correct?
Yeah, but listen to this. Listen to this. Someone goes, the gorilla is 10 times stronger than one man, and someone goes, there's 100 men. That is 10 times stronger than that. And then it's the emoji of the face going. And someone goes, I don't know, their eyes. They're not indestructible. The eyes is another weak point.
Yeah, if you gouge something in the eyes, it's going
to... Their throats are like
to...
ours too! I forgot about that! So you just gotta... This is dumb.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It's like, if you jab something in the eyes, it's going to recoil and try to dig in its eye.
This guy doesn't know about leverage.
That gives you an opportunity to get the hell out of there.
For real. Here's another thing, too. If the gorilla doesn't have leverage, like anything in the world, it's fucked. You need to have leverage. So this guy doesn't know about leverage. A gorilla can't get leverage if it literally has 100 grown men crowding it and dogpiling it. Yeah. I cannot believe you actually think physics don't exist. They can generate enough force to hurt the gorilla's nuts. This gorilla isn't taking on 30 men, let alone 100. Getting the fuck over your bullshit, reality. 1v1, the gorilla absolutely smashes. Yes. No shit.
In a life or death situation,
the gorilla wins 1v1.
I have to say, you have to resort to fighting dirty.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to hit something in its no square, but you know what? Screw it. It's life or death.
This guy on Facebook. This guy on Facebook. I can't. That was funny. This guy on Facebook breaks it down. The gorilla isn't taking on 30 men, let alone 100. Get the fuck over your bullshit. 1 versus 1, the gorilla absolutely smashes. 1 versus 5, the gorilla might win, but he's going to be extremely exhausted after that. They don't think like us. They don't fight like us.
That's a good question. Tubagod says, are there gorillas in the wintertime, or do they just hide or hibernate?
Whoa, what? Okay, why is... Wait, this is... Huh, wait, stop that. Okay, that's hurting because no one's ever really... Whoa. That would be abominable snowmen. They're snow monkeys. That's a real thing because they're in Asia.
Yetis.
Oh my god.
Dude, Jaquan, you have just officially blown our minds tonight.
No.
Why has no one thought about that? Where do
these are the Japanese monkeys I was just talking about. There's no snow apes. Oh
where the fuck do gorillas go during the winter?
Wait. Whoa. Hold on. I got one. Hey guys, I want to post this on Facebook. Okay, hold on. If there's snow leopards, if there's polar bears, where the hell are the snow gorillas? Up in the air,
up in real cold areas where they have like hot springs, you've seen those red-faced baboons.
Those are monkeys. Those are about the size of Charlie.
Yeah, but I mean, there's also larger ones too that have white fur and red faces.
That's them. They're the size of Charlie.
They can get pretty big too.
No, they don't get any bigger than Charlie. From the pictures alone, they look big, but then when you watch people, like tourists, the people going over there, like they go over there and stuff like that, and they see them at the hot springs, they're the size of Charlie. They're just thick.
I'm pretty sure there's other types of winter,
I just pulled it up.
primates that I just can't think of any at the moment, but there are other ones that have white fur.
Landon, that's the only ones. That is the only winter monkey ever.
Holy freaking Mandela effect! I was certain there were others.
No.
Unless, of course,
they're called Japanese marcus, most descriptively known as Japanese snow monkeys, and simply referred to as snow monkeys.
So then, that bodes the question: where do other types of primates or gorillas go during winter climates?
There's none.
Do they just hibernate?
No, the jungles don't get that cold.
This is huge news. Trump just dropped a huge...
Okay, hold on. He says gorillas do not migrate or hibernate during the winter. They live in regions where the climate is relatively stable year-round.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the thing about gorillas. They get really anxiety-ridden when things change.
The closest thing to a air quote snow gorilla would be an albino that would have to live in cold environments because its skin pigmentation would be very sensitive to direct sunlight.
For real, that's what I'm saying. They're like Jaquan. You might have.
There actually was one albino gorilla in history.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It ended up dying and succumbing to skin cancer because its skin was so sensitive to UV light.
You know what they say about them light skins?
What they could have done to save that gorilla's life, it would to be sent it off somewhere in Arctic temperatures. It would have survived. It would have adapted to the cold.
And then we would have Yetis again. They didn't want it to happen.
That poor gorilla, it died because of pigmentation imbalance.
Because a man,
albinoism.
Albinoism, son. You ever seen a hairless bear?
No.
You want to see what a hair? You guys want to see one of the most horrifying things ever?
I need to go to Asia one day to visit some gorillas.
Here you go. You want to see something horrifying? Can you imagine that walking up on you in the woods?
Dude, I can't remember what.
Just instantly stops. It's like, yeah. Imagine that walking up on you. That's a bear. Yep. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
I'm back. I don't know what was going on there. It's like my internet was doing that weird update thing again, but it was like I feel like my router is being DDoSed or some shit. It's weird.
There's also a lot of new internets that's getting updated. But yeah, let's smoke this bowl and then get into some madhouse. The Hunter Gorilla thing. Bro, that's the real. Just punch him in the balls. Oh, and Landon broke the case.
I mean, you hope and pray that the gorilla's male, because then you have a free pass to break the male code.
A female's not aggressive.
Smack it in the nuts, and the only reason you would not stand a chance is if it was a pissed off female gorilla.
No, females ain't aggressive.
Motherly instincts.
They run.
You're not getting away from her.
They're not like bears. They let the man do it. They try to get away from stuff. The female gorillas are the scared ones. Honestly, the scariest one would be the orangutan, because it's fucking smart.
I mean, you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, if the female gorilla believes that her babies are in danger, watch that docile creature go into trying to get to her babies.
Good, and then we'll twat punch her. There's a bone there. The femur bone. Temperature will take you out in a minute.
Yeah, but I mean, I imagine you have to put a lot more force into it than kicking a vulnerable, you know, reproduction sac. What folks don't understand is the difference between that bone and exposed nerves, veins, and everything inside of a protective layer. It's still exposed if you're not wearing like a cup.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's smoke this bowl in Madhouse.
Madhouse.
Yeah, going insane.
Now this might piss some folks off. You know, it's like, hey, if you get attacked by a chick or whatever, and she's, you know, big and burly, it's like, if kicking her between the legs doesn't work, kick her in the boobs. Ow, my boobs.
It works. Just you gotta think this stuff is muscle.
Ow, my boobs.
This is for
and then just run away. It's like, I'm not going to be made a monster because I'm not going to be made out as a monster because I struck a woman. I kicked her in the boobs once and then just noped the fuck out of there.
Bro, you're cracking me up because every time we say, I will not be a monster, I just picture us in Dr. Ock's position going, I will not die a monster.
It's like, yes, men are capable of beating the shit out of a woman, but do we really want to? No. You disarm her once and then just nope the fuck out. You don't have to write a bad message for men against women. Women wanted equal rights, am I right?
The hammer of justice is unison.
Women wanted to be treated equally to men, so if a man and woman are in a brawl and the woman throws a punch and he throws a punch back in retaliation, she can't pull the, you know, gender card. It's like, hey, you wanted equality, so we're gonna brawl. Put up your fucking fists.
Put it up, girl. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, folks. We now have the cameras running because XSplit is trying to make us not leave. So we will be doing unlimited smoke sessions.
And in terms of female villains, the Fist of Justice is unisex.
What is up with these controls? Oh, I'm not inverted.
That line was delivered by Batman from Batman, the Brave and the Bold.
Oh my god, they have...
You wouldn't hit a man-woman, would you?
The hammer of justice is...
The hammer of justice is unisex.
No, it's not unisex.
I think the villain's name was like Major Masculinity. It's weird. The dude was like a war general dressed in drag, like a pink tank top and a tutu with combat boots. His name was Major Masculinity. He was a full-on, you know, burly-looking man, but he claimed that he identified as a woman. And then he tried to pull the...
You wouldn't hit a woman, would you?
They tried to pull the, you wouldn't hit a woman, would you? And he goes, the hammer of justice is unisex. And just decks him.
I feel like I'm playing Doom.
So remember, if you're ever in a situation where someone's trying to hurt or unalive you, if it's a dude, aim for the Taco Bells. If it's a chick, aim for the airbags. And kick once, hard, and then run.
I mean, you can kick a chick in the cooter. There's a bone.
You can, but you better pray you kick hard.
Bro, it's more sensitive than us getting kicked in the balls.
And that's why you kick harder. There you go.
No,
it's like, that's why you kick harder.
I asked my friends that are females, I'm like, does it hurt? They're like, it's horrible. They're like, because where we have like muscle down there, and that's why it hurts so bad. Because if you were to grab your arm and pull it, your muscle tendon in your arm and punch it, it hurts. You know what I mean?
I follow you, yeah.
So that's why it hurts. But women, it's just the bone right there. So it's straight on hitting the bone. Like.
Okay, yeah. Now that you spelled it out that way, I totally get it. But I mean, you know, in the sense of life or death, you know, glory hit them where you think it's going to hurt the most.
Yeah, there is.
And the mommy daddy button.
I'm sorry, guys. There is, if it's a life or death situation, there is no such thing as fair. It's killed or be killed.
I mean, bless my heart. I'm the type of person, if I hit somebody hard enough there, I'd be like, as I'm running away, I am so sorry. You made me do it.
No apologies. No apologies.
Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814?
That's just the type of person I am. I would still run. I'd be like,
2-1.
I understand that hurt, but
no, it's 0514.
I just gotta run.
Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
Take a chance. You never know. Sorry, Lucas. I don't play those games.
Top, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Well, here we go. Now we gotta go find the code. Let the fun times begin. Yeah.
Nope, we actually have a boss coming up. That's one of my favorite bosses in the game.
Is it the fat molded? I hope it's the fat moldeds.
Yeah, Jaquan knows.
I mean,
God,
you win these. You pretty much know how to fight this thing. You got this.
Yeah, they're not hard. They're just annoying. Is Shaquan still there?
Yeah, he's here.
Yay!
It's Tuba God, but you get the idea.
Yeah,
he's with us.
It's other Shaquan. Hi, Tuba God.
Tuba God.
What is in here? 44 mag ammo. Yeah.
For a second there, I thought that trip mine actually killed you. I was like, no way.
I did too. I was like, wait, that? No.
No way. That was freaking late. No dogs allowed.
How does one? Oh my god. I hate the crawlers. I hate them.
There it is. He's dead.
There it is. I hate the crawlers.
I will now call that species of molded the crawler spider monkey.
Y'all gonna make me lose up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here, up in here. 1, 2, live it out, bow, live it out, bow, live it out, down. Bro, our thumbnails are wild.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Careful now. They bite back.
I hate you, Lucas.
Dude, as expected, I still haven't heard anything back from the Orchard Music. They're just pulling that crap that they claim that that's their song. Other people that have done, you know, like uploads and stuff with music in it, they've had that problem too.
I don't get it. The digital age is weird because as soon as you prove that it's not theirs, they're gonna get a lot more trouble. Like it's so dumb.
Sorry for the mess.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to get the copyright claim off of my account.
You won't. It takes like a month or two.
And I've already deleted the video, so that's not going to look good on my part. I mean, all I was doing was a fucking parody with the song. I didn't in any way, shape, or form claim it as mine. I even explained that in the description.
Yeah,
and
that's what
I
Jason's
even
learning right now in college is the copyright stuff.
I know.
And I
Fucking
hate to
password,
hear
right?
this story, but you
Why
know
don't you try
TLC.
0814?
You know TLC.
No.
Yeah.
They made no money from waterfalls. It all went to the record company and the executives.
0514.
Those girls were broke.
Take a chance. You never know.
Oh! I can't. It's disgusting. It's like,
Top.
what? That was like the biggest rap R&B rap group of the night. All feet like what? It's like why? Chasing waterfalls, and then they did the that yeah. This is all that. This is all that. No, I can't do it. The most you're gonna get out of me is the.
Dude, I thought the All That song was originally remixed for All That.
Yeah, they wrote it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a TLC song.
I misunderstood. My bad.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Ah!
But yeah, I think it's stupid. I got hit with a copyright claim when all I was doing was, you know, using a song that had phone sound effects in it, and I even, you know, credited the guy that remixed it.
And it's a remix. That's even. I thought that was it. I was like, well, there it is.
But of course, you know, Orchard Music, they're like, oh, well, even if it's a remix, it's our original property. The number you dialed is not in service. It's like, no, that is property of Suicide Boys.
Yeah, exactly. That's not how remixes work. I owned this, even though I don't own the original song and I remixed it. No, that's not how remixes work. That's why the remix is there, because it's a loophole to use.
If that's the case, then the person that made that remix would have got hit with a copyright strike too.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole loophole for remixes. That's why they're made. It's the way so that artists.
Now, if the copyright claim came from the guy that made the remix was to, you know, try to do a copyright claim, I could have said, if it's as simple as, you know, giving you credit, I gave your channel credit in the description.
Hold on, I'm gonna go fix some water. I'll be right back.
I never claimed it as my own, so I did nothing wrong there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the loophole with remixes. They're there so that you can use the song, because like some artists are really cool with people using their songs. It's just the record label. The record label's like, no, that's ours. It's like, no. The record labels are evil, dude.
Hold on a second. Man, it is storming bad over here. It's lightning and thundering over here.
Okay, I'm back. You there, Chase?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I gotta fix tea for my girlfriend. No, Charlie, that's hot water. It will burn you.
Harley, no! Super God says, hello. Hello.
Alright. Honestly, my roommate's mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. I found out he's been selling cocaine out of the house. You there?
Y'all have been missing for a couple minutes. Nah, I was just sitting here checking something about that not in service video parody that I did. I was messaging the original remixer asking for his permission.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh god.
Yeah. I think here in a little bit I'm going to keep an eye on the weather, and I may tap out here in a bit because it sounds like it's kind of in between picking up or getting, you know,
We can call it
calmer.
after this boss.
Okie doke. Ah! Get away from me, you spoopy bitch!
There's a game mode I want to show you guys on here.
Ah!
Band. Good.
I said no! Stupid God says, no, no, no. That was perfect. My kitty just meowed at the window after I did that.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Here we go!
Stupid God says the bedroom is actually easier than Nightmare. Just play real smart. Duly noted.
Yep.
Be right back. Gotta let the kitty in.
I can do this.
Kitty. Kitty. Baby. Baby. Oh my goodness, it's the baby. 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 Get a baby.
Shit.
Yeah, the little baby, he wanted me to let him in. He was out in the rain. He was basically saying it's time to snack. Need
So
something to
this
eat.
is Mercenaries, kind of.
Uh-huh.
But you have to survive.
It is the snack time for the kitty.
We have a shitty turret.
Well, at least you don't have,
Lucky.
at least you don't have Rick Grimes, you know, sticky tiara or, you know, his stinky chair.
I got a skill. I'm a dab with a lot of issues. Oh, hello. Block my gun. Bye-bye.
Oh, goodness. Poor little baby. He is soaked.
Oh yeah, we're playing with Clancy too.
Super God says, you fight Jack in the second wave and last wave, spoiler alert.
Yes, I know who it is.
Chick1 is pleased. Jack gets another opportunity to play.
I love Jack. Him and Nemesis are regarded as Resident Evil's like greatest monsters. Baby jump.
Little kitty's just sitting here at my feet getting his little back rubbed. Man, a little poot. He's getting booty scritches. Being the baby.
Oh my god! Oh, he got shot. Well, hello! Okay, he did. You done? Yep, he done.
Back in the last wave has so much health. Sometimes I don't even think my shots get to him when I play this mode. Ooh, that's not comforting.
Yeah, Juwan, I love the advice that you give us, but sometimes you're like...
I mean, the fact that you say that you had trouble with it, that's really, really not comforting.
Not enough what? I do too. Not enough scrap. Damn, that sound.
I swear, little kitty, he's enjoying these head pats. He's just rubbing into them.
You're just a tiny tiger! Ah! Do I need to, is there anybody else I have to shoot? Who will die?
Oh, little baby, he's enjoying the head pat.
Yeah, yeah. Playing in the car. La 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 ba da da boo doo. Dinky dank dank doo. Doo doo doo. Say it was a ragtime. La 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 boo.
Is that supposed to be a parody of an actual song that they did?
I think so. Because it's so dumb. I love that song though. Because it's when they're having Knight Rider. Says it was a ragtime on a summer.
Okay, so Tubagod says, like, I have a video on my other YouTube channel of me trying to fight him, but failed. Ooh. That's really not comforting. If you had trouble with it, imagine Thomas's situation.
Thanks, man.
Good luck, Thomas. Oh, I mean, I'm being sincere there. Genuinely, good luck. Hello, kitty. You getting loves tonight, ain't you? You just getting spoiled rotten.
Keep it together. You survived this far.
Kitty, don't knock stuff over. Don't be a little poot.
Here they come!
Come up here.
I don't think they're coming. There's one!
What's the cat's name? Clint.
Turn on that.
Kitty, quit it. You're making a mess, little buddy. Come up here.
I forgot I had
Come
to
here.
turn.
Come here.
And the currency is scrap steel.
No, don't do that. Little poot. He was playing with my mouse pad.
That's
He was smacking my headset cable where I've got it unplugged and turned off the had the RGB thing turned off. Kitty, what are you doing, buddy? I think my camera feed's goofed. Hold on a sec. I can barely see the cat, but then again, Thomas is playing the game, and the cameras are still small on the back left corner.
Upgrade to max. Oh yeah, it's it gets equipped with a Desert Eagle. Jack's here, baby.
Hello.
Hi.
This'll hurt me more than it hurts you.
Turn your video on. Oh!
YouTube, Discord was acting kind of cattywampus there.
You see that?
I turned my camera back on, but it's not updating.
Oh my. Did you see that?
I don't think Jack's really having much fun with that turret.
You good, Jack?
This Jack is easy, Thomas. Oh, that's my bid chat. I'm back now. Cool.
Asshole. Don't you
What's the
hit
matter,
me.
son? You out of ammo?
No, I got one bullet right and left for you. What's the matter, son? Out of douchebags?
I got you.
Excuse me? What'd you say?
In the face. Now it's about to get serious. This one's for you, Jack.
This is for you, back Jaker.
He sees the turn. He's just like, nah, I'm good.
No, I choose life. Thank you.
You think you can hurt me?
Tubagot says the weakest knife. Good luck.
This gonna be over.
I mean, granted, you're doing it.
You were saying? I killed him. He's dead. Mine is just like, okay.
And this is why I don't use background filters, because they don't work properly. They look cool, but they don't work as they should.
Nope.
Where the fuck are all these things coming from?
Tuba says, good job defeating Jack. I'm in the second wave, but with the weakest knife. But the last wave, Jack won't lose to a weak weapon like that.
Touché. Yeah,
So basically what he was saying in the friendliest way was, you better upgrade your knife. I would spend 500 of those to upgrade your melee. Now, kitty, why are you messing with my paintbrush? What are you doing?
Errors have been made.
Tuba God says, are you a hacker now, Chase? I'm just goofing with the filters to see how well they pick up. This one's not picking up so well.
Nice, we got a pretty good score. Ooh. Nice.
Background wise, I'd say the best one that actually works is blur. It just blurs my background but focuses on me.
Alright, folks, let's end it on a smoke show.
Where am I?
Oh, where am I?
Yeah, you should have probably spent 500 and upgraded melee at least.
Hey, man. No, everything was going good. I just didn't buy any ammo. That was my problem.
If you had upgraded the knife in the sense, if you didn't have ammo, you would have a stronger knife to defend with, is all I was saying.
I should have bought ammo because you could buy, like, at least...
You should have upgraded the knife.
Okay. Listen here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now listen here.
Now you listen here.
Now you listen here. I've given you good advice in the past, and you denied it, and you immediately died, and it's like... Who's at fault on that one?
Listen here, Squidward. Mr. Squidward. Yeah. You pay attention here. Why are you blurred? Why were you blurred?
I was just seeing which of the two filters that actually works is better, the clear or the blurred.
Sing it with me. Hey, hey, playing with the car. Something's gonna get you. Something.
Nothing like a rain.
There it is, yeah. Sucking on a rain. Hold on, folks. We gotta pull.
Kit? Kit?
Bro, that's one of the funniest things ever. They try to they're like, yeah, don't drive her. We won't be too hard on her.
It's like, oh, it was just a car anyway.
It was.
I mean, in a way it was, but wasn't. You know, Kit gave the car personality. It was the AI that was, you know,
go back to school,
in the car.
Back and
once the car died, the AI went with it.
Today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
Yeah! Hey, yeah!
So stupid.
Coming up next, we get copy struck by Seth Green.
Yes!
Michael, the car is in reverse.
I love that. It's so stupid.
Oh, it's the kitty. Yeah, you're a little baby.
Alright, let's smoke this bowl and get off here. We've been streaming for like 4 hours.
Kitty, you're knocking stuff over, and I don't approve. Please stop acting out in a disorderly manner and curl up on the bed and be a good boy. Quit it. Sarah! Hey, yeah. Eating pizza, yeah.
Alright, folks, thank you for coming into the